Your words slice clean through midnight skin, a razor kiss that lingers, burns within. You set me ablaze, then turn away cold, leaving smoke where my heart used to hold. I'm no toy soldier in your velvet war, no pawn to spin while you hunt for more. You collect bruised boys like trophies on shelves, each one convinced he's the one you yourself would finally keep, yet you never do. I felt the fire, yes I drank the flame, let it scorch my pride, still called your name, but dismissal stings sweetest when it's true. I see the game now and I'm done playing too. You can keep the sparks, the late night chase. I walk through ash with sword on my face. Not your poor boy toy, not anymore. 17 lines to close the door. I'm walking out through the embers and the gray. No more games for the price I had to pay. You can keep the trophies, you can keep the lies. I'm finding my reflection in these blackened skies. No more toy soldier, no more velvet war. I'm closing up the shop and I'm locking the door. I watched you move like a shadow in the hall, waiting for the moment that you'd let me fall. Polished and perfect, a porcelain veneer, but the cracks in your logic are starting to appear. You wanted a puppet with strings made of gold, something to break and something to hold, but I've got a furnace burning deep in my chest, and I'm putting this hollow obsession to rest. I'm walking out through the embers and the gray. No more games for the price I had to pay. You can keep the trophies, you can keep the lies. I'm finding my reflection in these blackened skies. No more toy soldier, no more velvet war. I'm closing up the shop and I'm locking the door. Stain on my spirit, soot on my hands, building my life on these shifting sands. Was a long time coming, this final goodbye, under the weight of a beautiful lie.